cost this team with 2 minutes to go in all three. Stafford has been leaned on for 3 comeback drives. Stafford has been great. From Jim, it's 100% true about Stafford, meaning he's underappreciated. 248-539-9797. Yes, from people just tuning in, Schrager called him the most underappreciated quarterback in the league.
I'll say this. I think he is underappreciated, but that doesn't mean that he's great.
No, I
just think he's a little underappreciated here. I think he's a good quarterback. I don't think he's a great quarterback. I think he's certainly better than what the alternatives have been. We do have breaking news. We just updated you on the Wisconsin Badgers that are out for the Michigan-Wisconsin game. Huge loss in Vince Beagle and Rafael Gaglione, their kicker. Dave Burkett now updating the Lions. Marvin Jones looked fine at Lions practice today. Levy and Ansa still out. Check the report.
Yeah. I suppose that's no huge surprise. The Jones thing kind of caught me off guard that this was even an issue. Of course, you never know what's going to happen in practice during the week. 248-539-9797. Ticket text 97136. Let's get back to your open line calls. We go to Brian in Pontiac, who's next. Hi, Brian.
Hey, man. How you doing, man? I don't know about these young kids nowadays, but I will say this. Here's the thing with Matthew Stafford. For a long time, I've heard a lot of people say, well, he's not in that upper echelon of quarterbacks because he doesn't make the receivers better. Well, Megatron is gone. And how many yards did Marvin Jones have last week?
Well, actually, you know what? There's 2 receivers one is tracking to have a career year, and the other's had his career best years. Golden Tate and Marvin Jones might both be better in Detroit than they were at their previous stop.
Well, Stafford's got a quarterback rating of 105 through 3 games, which ranks 6th in the NFL, and I believe he's 2nd in touchdown passes, and right now, currently, I think 3rd in passing.
Is Ebron better because of Stafford, or is Stafford better because of Ebron?
Well, Ebron's getting better, it appears.
Ebron's improved each year, so, I mean, who do you give credit to that?
Yeah, absolutely, because Stafford is getting on his butt. My whole point is, to be a good quarterback in this league, you have to be able to work with what you got, and he's doing that. He's proven that.
Well,
people need to give him credit.
It'd be interesting. They're 1-2, and so people don't want to give a quarterback who's 1-2 a lot of credit, especially in Detroit. With one kind of interesting, they're 1-2, and I think everybody knows they're 1-2 because of their defense.
Right, he can't play defense too. I mean, he's not Jabril Peppers.
No.
He can't jump on the other side and make interceptions. His job is to throw the ball over receivers, not to stop the other quarterback.
Josh, who is 22, said he's tired and thinks Stafford's awful, and it's led to a ton of calls. Daniel says, listening to @DugganGator, this is on Twitter, and this caller acting like he's old, he's 22, says he goes all the way back to Joey Harrington. Hashtag I am dead. Hashtag blah ha 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 ha. From Scott. Scott via Twitter. God bless Josh. Pace yourself, dude. Being a Lion fan is a marathon, not a sprint. A long, frustrating marathon of doom.
Blisters start to come. Your nipples get raw. You start to lose control of your bodily functions.
248-539-9797.
Just want to get to the finish line, man.
We go to Nathan and Macomb. You're next. Hi, Nathan.
Hey, guys. Thanks for taking my call.
Sure.
Well, okay, so I'm 21. I'm more of a hockey fan. I grew up watching the Red Wings. And so I was just saying, having the Red Wings be so successful, having the Tigers, go to the World Series a couple times, see the Pistons win it. I'm not tired of the Lions per se, but more just kind of losing interest. They're not really performing up to par with these other teams, especially, being more of a hockey fan, seeing the Red Wings make the playoffs every single year. So it's not so much that I'm tired of them. It's more I'm kind of spoiled with the Red Wings. I think that's kind of more my perspective on it.
That's fair. I mean, the Red Wings have been very, very rewarding. It's been good being a Red Wing fan. I mean, relative to the Lions, it's been good being a fan of everybody around here.
Yeah.
It's been good. It's been good to be a Piston fan. It's been good to be a Tiger fan. And, I mean, the Tigers haven't been to the mountaintop in a long time, but it's been better than it's been being a Lions fan. I mean, the Tigers have won postseason series.
Yeah, exactly. And just kind of being more of a Red Wings fan, it's hard to commit to a team that is just losing every year. It's harder to commit to that.
Oh, and nobody makes you do it. I mean, do what you want.
There's no gun to your head.
But it's It's the Detroit NFL team, and if you're interested, you're interested, and if you check out, you check out. And, we were talking about the difference between a bandwagon fan and a fair weather fan. The bandwagon fan is the guy that's, out walking around right now in his you're either in a Seattle hat, a New England hat, or who won the last Super Bowl hat, the Bronco hat. I mean, it's... You're
a front runner. You go with the winners.
Yeah. I don't even like saying fair weather for fans that check out on the Lions. Josh did use one word that I think applies. Tired. People do get tired.
Tired is a great word for it.
That's why this Bears game on Sunday, I think, is so big, because if they lose to the Bears in Chicago, it's real easy to extrapolate that. Oh, my God, they're going to suck again.
Well, if that happens and it's through 4 games in the season, it's already been exhausting.
Yeah.
Through 3 games, I feel like it's already been exhausting.
If they win, there's hope. And the hope is predicated on, I think an average team can get through the schedule with a pretty good record. There are 4 winless teams in the NFL, and the Lions have 4 games against those winless teams. 2 against the Bears. They got Jacksonville and New Orleans, right? They don't play Cleveland. I think those are all the winless teams. And, there's other teams that might be better than we thought. Philadelphia, the Los Angeles Rams. But I don't know, man, that we know the schedule is one of the easier ones they've had to navigate in years. But if they lose to the Bears, then you can't count on them beating anybody.
No, unfortunately, they're not healthy right now, and they're still a thin team to begin with.
Well, the Bears aren't healthy either.
No, but I'm just saying that I feel like the ability for the Lions to take advantage of the schedule has been really compromised because of the injuries and because of the lack of depth on this team.
248-539-9797. We got open lines. Ticket text 97136. Don't forget, If I Bet It, coming your way at 1:35. We'll give you some winners, we hope, for the weekend. 3 College, 3 Pro, the Car House Lock of the Week, the Shoot the Boot Lock of the Week, Kang's endorsement picks. 97.1 the